Shalom from Ramot, Yerushalayim. Our Parsha describes a very unfortunate situation that happens because of Am Yisrael's sins. It says there that we will stumble over each other when our enemies will chase us. Our sages interpret the term, the Hebrew term is vekashlu ish be'achiv, and they interpret it, and they will stumble because of one another, meaning we're all responsible one for each other, and we will stumble because of the sins of one another. This is to explain us the concept of Kol Yisrael arevin ze bazeh. Each of us is responsible for his fellow Jew, for his brother, and in a positive way needs to try to prevent him from sinning and bringing him to the good. I think the best illustration of this concept is given by a famous story of the Baal Tanya and his grandson, the Tzemach Tzedek. The story goes that both of them were learning Torah in the same building. The Tzemach Tzedek was learning in a more inner room, and over there was also a baby in a crib. They were learning, and all of a sudden the baby started crying. The Baal Tanya waited that the Tzemach Tzedek, who was in the same room of the baby, will calm him down, but the baby continued to cry. The Baal Tanya saw that, so he went up, past the Tzemach Tzedek, who didn't notice him, and calmed down the baby. After the baby was quiet, the Baal Tanya made his way back and stopped by the Tzemach Tzedek and asked him, "Why didn't you calm down the baby?" The Tzemach Tzedek answered, "Oh, I didn't even notice that. I was into my learning." The Baal Tanya replied to him, "Talmud Torah, Torah learning, that is not attentive, that doesn't hear the crying of a Jewish boy, there is a problem with this Talmud Torah." The idea here is very, very clear. Actually, my Rosh Yeshiva, Rav Amita, when he founded our yeshiva in Gush Etzion, this is the story that he told when he founded our yeshiva. And he said, "I want this place to be a yeshiva with massive and intensive Talmud Torah, serious Torah learning. However, this Torah learning should also always be attentive to the cry of a Jewish boy. Am Yisrael is the Jewish baby. Even when we're within our Talmud Torah, our mitzvos, we should always feel responsible for all our brothers. Our Talmud Torah should always be attentive to the cry of Am Yisrael." Shabbat Shalom.